Hello everyone, my name is Danny with Okoko Cosmétiques, and I just wanted to give you guys some tips on how to incorporate our fabulous skincare products into your makeup routine. Now, it's very important to remember that the best thing you can do for your makeup to look amazing is to have good skin. In my years of being in the beauty industry, I've noticed that women tended to want to correct the issues that they had with their skin with makeup. So for example, I would have a customer come to me and say, hey, I have dry patches on my skin and I wanted a foundation that was hydrating in order to fix that. Well, if that is your issue, it is actually better for you to correct it with skincare first. That way your makeup will look good no matter what. And so it's important to always prep your skin well. Now, I have already prepped my skin this morning and I actually used our amazing cleanser Beauté Majestique. Now this one you can actually use as a mask as well. So if you have a little bit more time in your day, your morning, maybe you're getting ready at night, you can use this one as a mask. But today I used it as a cleanser. And then I followed up with L'Elixir de Pureté White Label as my serum. And then I used our fabulous eye serum. This stuff is amazing. It makes the under eye area feel so much smoother and brighter as well. And then I finished off with one of my favorite products, Les Précieux, and I just put 2 drops. I rubbed it between the palm of my hands and then I pressed it onto my skin. So I've already done half of my face. I've done this side with foundation without adding anything to my foundation, but I wanted to show you guys what it would look like if you added Les Précieux to your foundation. So I'm just gonna put a half a pump of foundation onto the back of my hand. And because I'm only doing half of the face in the moment, I'm also just gonna do a little bitty drop as well of Les Précieux onto the foundation. If I was doing my full face in one go, I would just go ahead and do a full drop as well. And I'm just gonna mix it together on the back of my hand here. And I'm gonna grab my brush and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that onto the skin. Now, already I can see that this side of my skin has a little bit more of a glow. This side looks a little bit flatter, and then this looks just a little bit more radiant. So you can take any foundation that you have and instantly turn it into a more glowing foundation just by adding a little bit of Les Précieux. All right, so that is one of our products. And then for the next product, it's actually going to be our fabulous award-winning Sublime Balm. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and I finished up the rest of my makeup. I put a little bit of concealer, bronzer, and blush to finish up the look. Now, next up, as I mentioned, is our fabulous Sublime Balm. I adore this stuff. It is amazing. Now, I bet you're wondering, how can you use this as part of your makeup routine? Well, you actually just need a tiny, tiny bit, literally a tiny bit. And then I just rub it together with my fingers. And then I apply it to the high points of my face to give even more of a glow. As you can see, again, you just need a tiny bit there, and it gives you a really, really subtle glow to the skin. You could also do this even without wearing any makeup. I know for myself, sometimes I just want to let my skin breathe, but I still want a little bit of that glow. So I apply a little bit of that Sublime again to the high points of the face to just increase that dewiness onto the skin. So you can leave your makeup as it is. However, for some people, if you have combination or oily skin, you may want to powder just certain areas of the face. And then you could finish up by setting your makeup with Le Pearl. And then you just spray it onto the skin. How easy is that? It smells amazing, and it sets your makeup again with a tiny bit of a glow to the skin. So anyone who's noticed sometimes after they've powdered their skin a little bit, that you get a little bit of that powdery cast, applying this after will get rid of that instantly, but it will not compromise the mattifying effect that you wanted to have, or the setting effect that you wanted to have with your powders. And so those are just some 3 quick tips that I have where you can incorporate our amazing products into your makeup routine. If you guys have any other ideas and tips, please feel free to share that with us. You can leave a comment down below, and stay tuned for more amazing tips here at Okoko Cosmetiques.